Everybody, welcome back again. We got another inbox review for you. Like I said, I was a child of the 70s, and when this movie first came out in 1977, I was probably one of the first kids in the neighborhood to go see it. Well, I got lucky, and this was in my mailbox yesterday. Uh, One of my eBay finds, which I got very lucky on. This is the Fine Molds 148 scale Incom Corporation T-65 X-Wing Space Superiority Fighter. And as you can see, here is the box art. It's got the X-Wing with the little bit of the Death Star behind it. The side of the box in Japanese, which, yeah, my Japanese is really bad. The sprue content, a finished model, decals, another picture of the X-Wing. Here we have the finished model. And it even comes with an itty bitty R2. Isn't that cool? Anyway, the NPC kit that I've been working on, I'm going to do that as a Red 3. And this one, I'm going to do as Luke's Red 5. Now, let me move the box out of the way. As you can see, this is the... Move this over, move this over. Yeah, I should have been more prepared. Sorry, this isn't scripted. It's all real life as it's happening. Anyway, this is your instruction manual, all in Japanese. Your sprue layout, decals, which I'm assuming there are 2 sheets in there because I have not opened them and not going to just yet. One is weathered, one is not. Your, decal placement guide and paint chart, which that will be added to my wall once this is done. Very, very comprehensive instructions. There's even an addendum in here stating that you have to cut off some pieces before you put everything together, which, you know, that's cool. As you can see, up here you've got the building of the R2 unit, the wing section, the addendum, more of the wing section. Does give you the option of landing gear up or down. Your painting guide for your Luke. And I cannot get the pages to flip. Anyway, laser cannons, screwing the wing system into the main body. All in all, really nice. This will be my first Fine Molds X-Wing, and the way everything looks on here, the way I'm looking at it, it's going to be a blast. So, now without any further ado, we're going to get to the kit itself. So I'm going to set those there. First sprue that I pull out is actually the Fuselage, which has some really nice panel lines. The Android section, photon torpedoes, front landing gear, cockpit, gear strut, part of the mechanism for the X-Wing, and of course we got our little R2, our photon launchers, which are opened at the end. To show you the difference in the size of these things, this is the 143. I'm going to try to do this. So guys, I hope I don't make you sick. If I do, I'm sorry. Look at the difference in size. Matter of fact, I'll do it like this. Big, 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 big difference. So yeah, 143 is pretty big. So yeah, I mean, it just swallows swallows that whole. Anyway, Next bag here is we have our one-piece canopy system. Part of the display stand. Our wings, which, believe me, there's some nice details on here. The back of the fuselage with plenty of details. The rest of the locking mechanism for the X-Wing wings, the pilot seat, the nose cone, which is really, really nice. One piece, I like it. Next sprue. We have some landing gear struts, wheel well detail, engines, more engines, the laser cannons, which are actually pretty nicely done. More detail parts to the wings themselves. The engines, the engine intakes. Only I could have sworn. Now I know in the 72nd one, the engine pieces on the inside of the engine are separate to make it easier for lighting. So I'm gonna have to go back and drill those out with a pin vise, and hopefully I've got some flickering 3mm LEDs that I can put in there. So I'm gonna try to light this kit. And oh yeah, this, by the way, this is going to be my first kit that I have ever lit up before. So you know, I might have some questions. So Greg, buddy, John, anybody out there that can help me, I would greatly appreciate it. We have an identical sprue from the last one. Then we have the rest of the stand. Sorry, don't mean to aim you guys in the light. Let's blind everybody. There's the cradle for the X-Wing to sit on. And look, it's a little itty bitty Luke. And it looks like Luke. Holy crap. And then, of course, we got some screws and some polycaps to help with the completion of this. Like I said, I don't really know when I'm going to start this one, because I've got a lot of other projects that need to be taken care of first to have priority over this, such as the Hobby Boss 48 scale Tomcat that I'm going to finish. I know you guys have waited to see that one done. Like I said, I lost my modeling mojo, and I'm trying to get it back. But you know, I appreciate you guys being patient with me and everything else. All in all, this is a beautiful kit. And, you know, I'm sure that I know there are tons and tons and tons and tons of reviews for Red 5, but I thought, hey, why not? Let's add another one. I didn't have one on my channel. Anyway, guys, you know, I'm trying to get back into this and get everything going, and I want to share my knowledge to everybody with everybody out there, and especially new modelers. So thank you for subscribing, and hope you enjoyed the video, and happy modeling to each other. Bye.